Yu-Gi-Oh! It's one of the most well-known trading card games on the planet. It's also one of the most complicated card games as well, and with so many players, many of which have been playing for years and years, as well as so many different products to choose from, this game can be hard to get into. There are now over 10,000 cards to choose from, but with secondary marketplaces like eBay, TCG Player, and Amazon as well, it makes it a little easier to be able to find the cards you want. We're going to be doing something a little different though, trying to build a competitive Yu-Gi-Oh deck from scratch using a budget of only $40 US a week and only sealed product, with the goal of topping one of the first YCS events once Konami opens them up again. This is my sealed Yu-Gi-Oh journey. What's up guys, it's your boy Pokemonarch, and today we're going to be doing another episode of my sealed Yu-Gi-Oh journey. So last week we opened up a couple of Duel Devastator boxes, and we added some cool things to our deck, such as, Dino Wrestle with Pankratrops, Ash Blossom, Ghost Ogre, just a lot of different cards that, hand traps. We upgraded our Super Polys, but yeah, I mean, so far so good on this deck. We really haven't done any random packs or anything like that. We just have, the basic structure decks mixed with Duel Devastators and just stuff like that. But today we're going to be finally opening up some packs, which are the 2020 Mega Tins. These are basically they're tins that have all the good reprints from the previous year. Maybe not all of the good cards, but there's a chance that we could get cards like Apollosa, IP Masquerena, things like that. So hopefully we'll pull something good. We got two of them this week. These two set us back about $20 each, so that takes up our whole $40. Hopefully I can find somewhere to get them a little bit cheaper. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just crack them open, see what we can get from them. Really, this is the only thing that I could find at the store that would be within our price point. Actually went down to my local store, and really they didn't have what we were looking for. Was basically Extreme Force special editions or different things that had what was it that had Giant Rex? I think it was the Battle of Legends Light's Revenge, which I couldn't find. But these Megatins are the closest thing that we could possibly get something that's a little bit decent in. So it comes with 3 packs. No promos this year, which is unfortunate. But the one thing I do like about these tins is how the lid is so flush on these this time. It's really awesome. So yeah, I'm just actually going to open up both of these right now so we can just jump straight into the packs. But yeah, the design on these new tins are really cool. Alright, so 6 packs, 2020 Tin of Lost Memory Mega Pack. So in our first pack, Abominable Chamber of the Unchained, Subterra Succession, Galactic Spiral Dragon, Monk of the Tenyi, Guard Dragon Andrake, Apple of Enlightenment, Beat Raptor. We get the effects of monsters in the extra monster zone, while this card is in the main monster zone. When this card is destroyed by battle, you can special summon one Beat Raptor from your deck. Okay, that's an interesting dinosaur monster. We got Astra Ghouls and IP Masquerena for a secret rare. That's pretty freaking awesome. That's going to be a good addition to our extra deck. We also got Infinitrack Goliath and Strength in Unity. Sorry if the cards were a little too close up. I'll try to keep them further away. Barricade Borg Blocker. I think this is one of the new cards that came out in here, actually. One of the, technically, the promos or whatever. Dolce Teacher Glassiflay? couple Gladiator Beast cards, Guard Dragon Reincarnation, and Unchained Twins Raikia. Okay, so I'm gonna actually pull that IP Masquerena aside. Cool, not too bad. Next pack. Rocket Synchron, Dino Wrestler Marshall Ampelio, Margeschlag, Salamangreat Paro, Salamangreat Sunlight Wolf, that's a good pull. Marincess Snow, Fantastical Dragon Phantasme, awesome dude, that's a really good pull actually. I'm gonna pull that one aside right now. I'm surprised we actually got that. Rogue of Endymion and Shaman of the Tenyi. That's cool. Marincess Coral Anemone, I don't know. Witchcraft Masterpiece. Spirit Sculptor. Salamangreat Burning Shell. Flawless Perfection of the Tenyi. Salamangreat Foxer. Evil Eye of Gorgonio. Nebula Dragon and Crusher Run. Next pack. It's really cool that we got like 2 usable cards out of these like random packs. Subterra Succession, Galactic Spiral Dragon, Rocket Synchron, Guard Dragon Shield, Dino Wrestler Volionix, I don't know, but honestly, like, oh, another Sunlight Wolf, that's pretty cool. I honestly feel like, I don't know, I don't see anyone running these Dino Wrestler cards in their dinosaur decks, but maybe we'll take a look at some of them and see if there's anything cool that we can add in. Another Sunlight Wolf, that's awesome. Beat Raptor, Astroghouls, Sky Striker Ace Kaina, Abomination's Prison, Witchcrafters by Street, White Howling, Flawless Perfection of the Tenyi, Madolche Petting Cessor, Tyrant Farm, Speedburst Dragon, Fusion of Fire, and Escape of the Unchained. Okay, so nothing really usable in there. Next pack, 2020 Tin of Lost Memories Mega Pack. So we got Dwimmered Glimmer, Extra Hero Cross Crusader, Gladiator Beast Sagittari, Guard Dragon Shield, Dino Wrestler Marshall Anga, Chaos Betrayer, Gladiator Beast Rejection, Whitefish Salvage, Striker Dragon, that's actually a really good reprint, Marincess Marble Rock, I don't think we can, yeah, we can't really use that. Serziel, Watcher of the Evil Eye. I'm just going to pull that aside just because I want to put it in the sleeve. Subterra Guru, Pegasus, Adhara. That's actually, I think that's a pretty good reprint too. I'll take a look at that in a little bit. Berserker of the Tenyi, Guard Dragon Garmades, Time Thief Hack, and Marincess Sea Star. I'm going to read this one. If you control no effect monsters, you can special summon this card from your hand. If you control a face-up non-effect monster, you can banish this card from your hand or graveyard. Then target one of your banished worm monsters except this card, add it to your hand. That's pretty good. I might consider trying to find a way we can run that. Next pack. I think I've seen people running that in Gladiator Beast decks actually. Just looks like a good extender. Tenyi Spirit Mapura, Gladiator Beast Sagittari, Rising Fire, Gladiator Beast Charge, Dino Wrestler, Gladiator, Unchained Souls of Anguish, Shinobi Necro, Time Thief Redoer, that looks so good in Secret Rare, that's so cool. We got Infinitrack Harvester, another Marble Rock, Cap Shell, and all the commons. It says Crusade. Oh, Salamangreat Violent Chimera. That actually. Oh wait, no, it takes a Salamangreat monster. I was gonna say this might be, well, depending on the meta that we would be running against, this might be a good side or extra deck option for our super polymerization. So maybe we'll leave that aside. And last pack. Guard Dragon Hominices, Jelly Cannon, World Chalice, Guard Dragon Alamarduke, 3 Link monsters. That is a pretty decent super poly target as well. Neospace Connector, Marincess Current, Marincess Blue Tang, Marincess Blue Slug, Unchained Abomination, Medusa Watcher of the Evil Eye, and Destined Rivals, along with Barricade Board Blocker, Pudding Cessor, Tenyi Vishuda. If you control no effect monster, you can special summon this card from your hand. If you control a face-up non-effect monster, you can banish this card from your hand or graveyard, then target one card your opponent controls, return it to the hand. Titan Thief Bezel Ship, you're in danger. Yeah. Alright, so nothing too good in this one, but all around, I'm not too disappointed in our pools. You know, we got these two that are automatically going to be going in, whether it's the side deck for this one, but this is definitely going to be going in the extra deck. This seems like a decent extender, and these two are good super poly targets. I just gotta see what I want to take out for them. But that being said, I'm gonna put all this other stuff aside and see what we can do. Guys, so I basically decided not to use the IP Masquerena right now because honestly we don't have really anything that we can bring out with it, because its effect is during your opponent's main phase. You can quick effect immediately after this effect resolves, link summon 1 link monster using materials you control, including this card. You can only use this effect of IP Masquerena once per turn. A link monster that used this card as material cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Now, the only thing that we'd really bring out with that would be like Saryuja Skull Dread, which, I mean, yeah, we're not going to end up using that, but I just decided to sleeve these and put them aside for now. Maybe we'll use IP Masquerena once we get some better link monsters. But that being said, the only couple changes that we actually made with our whole $40 budget this week was we added the World Chalice Guard Dragon Alamarduke, just in case our opponent brings out a couple link monsters and we have one on the field, we can super poly that. And then I was gonna take out Black Rose Dragon for the IP Masquerena, but I decided not to. And we added the Fantastical Dragon Phantasme to our side deck. But yeah, we're probably gonna go on YGO Pro and do a few duels and see how this deck is doing. So catch you in a couple seconds. Alright guys, so here we have this week's duels. We are going against a Mystic Mine Exodia player here. Now, there's not much we can do once Mystic Mine hits the field after we have a monster on the field. And especially because we don't have any kind of spell and trap removal in our main deck, which is something that I'm considering changing that next week. I think that maybe putting Cosmic Cyclone in the main would be a good idea, just because of these Mystic Mine decks. They are a bit annoying. Not to say that I have anything against Mystic Mine in particular, but yeah, I mean it's a good deck. It looks pretty consistent, and we cannot do anything against it. You're really punished as the opponent to a Mystic Mine player for not adding any kind of spell and trap removal to your deck. But yeah, we have our Ash Blossom, we had our Ghost Ogre, and we honestly just could not do anything because it even stops effects, I think, in the hand and in the graveyard. So Yeah, we lost that one. And again, we're going against another Mystic Mine player. This guy's a Mystic Mine Burn player. I mean, that Petrisyphilo is kind of hurting us a lot too. These decks are pretty consistent. And again, like I said, I don't have anything against Mystic Mine in particular. You know, I think it's the opposite end of the spectrum to an FTK, where you can just basically win from turn 1 anyway, once you get Mystic Mine on the field and have your other cards to either burn your opponent or get your instant win with Exodia. I mean, even having a monster that can continually attack your opponent directly or something like that would be a good option for the deck. But yeah, there was nothing we could do against our opponent here. And even if we did have like a Twin Twister or something like that, Harpy's Feather Duster, Mystic Mine just totally stops that from, or not Mystic Mine, what is that? The field spell one, field something. It just stops you from destroying them. But yeah, that's the duels, guys. And that just about does it for the video. I apologize for not doing more than 2 duels. Just playing against those 2 Mystic Mine players and not being able to have outs for them, such as like my Cosmic Cyclones and stuff like that, didn't sit well with me this week. But either way, I don't hate Mystic Mine. I just kind of, you know, I think it actually kind of balances things out, because it's the opposite of having a duel where you're gonna FTK someone or something like that. So there's 2 ends to the spectrum, a lot of in between. But yeah, that being said, please be sure to leave a like if you like the video, subscribe if you want to see more awesome Yu-Gi-Oh content like this, and I will catch you guys later.